There's no video of President Trump sucking a ding-dong.
I promise you, the president has a big stick.
What do you mean by that?
Where I could stand in the middle of Fifth Avenue and shoot somebody, and I wouldn't lose any voters, okay?
President, and I would rather he not be taking something that has not been approved by the scientists, especially in his age group and in his, shall we say, weight group, but he's morbidly obese, they say.
Don't laugh. You can't laugh.
I don't know who created Pokemon Go, but I'm trying to figure out how we get them to have Pokemon go to the polls.
Huh?
Does Joe Biden have a brother? I'm lucky I have two younger brothers. I'm the oldest of three, and I've got a sister who's the love of my life.
Simple meme that you would find on the internet, but this meme is very real. The Green New Deal, surprise, serves China and China only.
She's a Marxist. Everybody knows she's a Marxist.
Understanding the children of the community are the children of the community.
Have you ever had a dream that you do?
What's something that you always carry with you?
Hot sauce.
We're all a little chubby, but Rosie's just worse than most of us.
Oh my God, it's not funny.
It was true then.
No.
It was true now.
Rick, I'll tell you what. $10,000? $10,000 bet?
I'm not in the betting business,
Oh,
but
okay.
I'll show you that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Going up to my granddaughter's birthday in New York. Then we're going to watch a debate. And then tomorrow I'm doing 9/11.
Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi is dead.
America is a nation that can be defined in a single word.
Huh?
I was going to put him...
What?
Excuse me.
Oh. Okay.
In Springfield, they're eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there.
I love Venn diagrams. I really do. I love Venn diagrams. It's just something about those three circles and the analysis about where there is the intersection, right? Yeah, I see people that you agree with me, right? Can you think of any laws that give government the power to make decisions about the male body?
And
And now I want to hand it over to the president of Ukraine, who has as much courage as he has determination. Ladies and gentlemen, President Putin.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Every teacher, every classroom in the state will have a Bible in the classroom.
Did you pray today? Did you pray today?
It's just awfully good that someone with the temperament of Donald Trump is not in charge of the law in our country.
yeah, because you'd be in jail.
Poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids.
So what do they tell you?
Well, I was always a pretty good citizen. Let's not talk about turning over a new leaf.
I mean, I say you've turned over a new leaf and you bristle at that, but you tried to kill the President of the United States.
I don't wear a toupee. It's my hair.
We do not care.
Tony Ernst. I grew up castrating hogs on an Iowa farm.
What are one or two specific things you have in mind for that?
Well, I'll start with this. I grew up a middle-class kid.
Just answer the question, okay? Please don't play with me right now. Just, no, that's it, please. Let's not, please.
To be president, what's the one of quality that it requires to be a good president?
I used to think it was to tell the truth. But I've changed my mind lately.
So yesterday I heard that at least one of our schools in our town has in one of the unisex bathrooms, a litter box for the kids that identify as cats.
Both men and women and non-binary people of all gender appropriations and the pronouns, everyone is included. I
want something said, ask a man. If you want something done, ask a woman.
And that's on period.
He will not raise taxes on anybody who makes less than $400,000
He said he's
a
going
year.
to repeal the Trump tax cuts.
Mr. Vice President, I'm speaking. I'm speaking.
A few moments later.
Minnesota, she went out. Wait a minute, I'm talking now. If you don't mind, please. Does that sound familiar? She went out.
Bombastic side eye.
I've now been in 57 states. I think one left to go.
2 + 2 = 6. And let me tell you why it equals 6. Because look at this. There are 2 2s. So therefore, there is an additional 2 that no one talks about because the government.
This is a map of San Francisco. There's a lot of plots on that. You may be asking, what is that plotting? Well, this is an app where they plot the human feces that are found on the streets of San Francisco.
I was silent. Were you silent or were you silenced?
Today is the 1st of May. Hooray, hooray, the 1st of May, we used to say.
Okay.
Today's also a chance for Americans, especially our young people, to say thank you for all the things we love from Japan.
Itadakimasu. Itadakimasu.
Like karate and karaoke, manga and anime, and of course, emojis.
It's Trishy! That's right, Japanese pop star Trishy!
Your foreign competitors move their factories to prevent a level playing field and to avoid liability, shifting production to Thailand.
Mr. Chu, does TikTok access the home Wi-Fi network?
Only if the user turns on the Wi-Fi. I'm sorry, I may not understand the...
So if I have TikTok app on my phone and my phone is on my home Wi-Fi network, does TikTok access that network?
Huh? It will have to access the network to get connections to the internet, if that's the question.
Thank you, USA. You are my best friend.